Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm just going to be doing a quick review on MM2 Sandbox. Now, this is just my opinion, so please don't hate for it. Now, I am enjoying this game a lot. I really love it, and I want to be giving you my lists of things why I love it, what's good, and what's bad. So, let's get started. So, the first thing I want to talk about is textures, models, and that's textures, models, and everything. Models are like the knives, guns, like this candy is a model, lubricant, radio, stuff here. Now, if you want to play this game, link down below in the description. Now, when I play MM2 Sandbox games, I always look for things that no one else pays attention to. Some people might, but I I always I want an MM2 Sandbox game to be like MM2, like have actual MM2 items like this game. Now, another thing that gets bonus points is that they actually pay attention to these knives and guns. Like, for example, most MM2 Sandbox games, when you equip a common that you literally just unbox, they're just a default knife. But in this game, if you equip, look, it actually has the texture. It's not just a default knife like other MM2 Sandbox games. And that's what makes it bonus points because no one really pays attention to these. So you got clan, that works. Stainless works. Whiteout works. I honestly just use whiteout as glitch. Splatter works. Clown obviously works. No one could ever forget to put clown. Cherry works. Ice works. Even the guns too. Juice. Bit. That's our juice. Clown gun. P. HL2. Splat. See, and blue steel, like that's what makes it so good because they pay attention to like the uncommons and stuff like that, stuff that really people don't make it to pay attention. Now, keep in mind that some knife textures don't work, but that's fine because and they even have classics too. Like I don't think Link works. I mean, they do. I mean, I'm not sure. I can't really keep track of everything, but mostly everything has a texture. Yeah, I see, like Ollie doesn't have a texture, but it's fine. Like, who uses Ollie or Oli? I can't pronounce that. But yeah, not everything. I think Ollie or Oli, I don't know, is the only thing that's not textured. I think, but yeah, that's fine. Like, who uses that? And I think engraved works too. Yeah, see, like Fallout works. This works. Big kill doesn't work either, but it's fine. But yeah, see, like I said, some of things don't work, which I really don't care. But it still gets bonus points because I love the things that they stick together. But I understand that they couldn't get everything because that's a lot of work. Now we're gonna be talking about the radio models slash textures. Now, the radios. Some MM2 Soundbox, when you equip a radio, it's like really small. Like I don't know, they're like extremely small, or they're not even like the real actual item, which is like, it's just like why? But these models, they're the actual model, and this one is the actual size of the actual model, and they have the good texture. They got the blue one, the blue steel, boom basic. Let's see, camo, regular, obviously, diamond, dubstep, elite, fade, flaming, golden, green sparkle, ice player that you get from the Winterman. Invisible, just no radio. Omega, but you can still play music with this on invisible radio, just to keep that in mind. Omega, Overseer, Sparkle Time. This is actually a new radio called Purple Candy King, which I really like, and I'm happy I got it because my goal limited. Rainbow, Red Sparkle Time, like they're all good, and they have the right textures too, and I just love that so freaking much because that's just amazing. Now we're gonna get on to the godlies, or like the stuff that people want, if that makes sense, I guess. Um, they already have the trophy knives. That's already bonus points. They already have trophy knives. They got custom knives too. Like and they also add MM2 weapons. Like I don't know if you guys knew about the new MM2 Godly. They added that into the game too. It's in the shop. You can buy it for like 100 Robux. And they added like their own stuff. See, they got Blue Eternal King set. They got Blue Eternal King and Blue King. They actually, someone was requesting to add Elderwood set, and they actually did, so that's pretty cool. And they got chromas. Now, we'll get to chromas in just a second. These are amazing. They got godlies, they hold it the right way. They got the updated icons. They added a chroma gingerblade. They added, and, yeah, okay, hold on. Let me just save it. And then I got, everything's just good. Everything's just good. Now let me get into the certain godly models. Now, if you take a look at Candy here, Candy, most MM2 sandbox games, you hold it from here, and that's not correct, because in MM2, you actually hold it from here, and if you use Candy as murder, it actually holds it from here, like actual Candy. Now, I will show footage soon, but, like, it's just so good, because, like, you hold it from here, not here, because that's not how Candy holds it in Minister 2. But they made it hold here, which is so perfect, because that's how you actually hold Candy, and that's what makes me really like it a lot. Also, there's another one. This one's about the chromas. Now, chromas, if you play most MM2 sandbox games, it's either that, let me find a chroma variant or non-chroma variant. Like, if you have a chroma heat in a different sandbox game, it's literally just it's literally just everything covered up. It's like no texture at all. It's literally just, they remove the texture and they just put rainbow changing color. That's like not, that's just ugly. It's ugly. Or either it's just, it's too bright. The color changing is too bright and it just has no texture. But this game, if you put it in a chroma, look at this. It's actually like the MM2 chromas. Look, it has its texture still. It's not covering up the entire knife. And it's darker. It's dark like the actual MM2, and it's just perfect. That's what I love. That's another bonus point. And here's another thing. When you play MM2 sandboxes, some of them, they have chromas that look like this. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. But then when you have a chroma in first person, it like glitches. This game does not glitch. If you have a chroma equipped and then go in first person, it still changes colors, which is literally the best. That is like a bunch of bonus points, dude. Like, I was so hyped, and I literally just discovered that today, thanks to LT Plays, aka Lucas. He was the one who discovered that with the chroma luger, and like that's just crazy. Like, oh my god, that's what makes this game so good. And like literally, I think I'm still testing the chromas to see which ones are good in first person. The ones I've seen that are good in first person is the chroma luger, the chroma dark, the chroma gem, the chroma tides, heat, the fang, the Lightbringer. I haven't done the Saw Shark or Laser or Death Strike yet, or the Slasher, but I'll see. And they even added the Chroma Gingerblade. I gotta add this one too. I gotta get the Chroma Gingerblade. I just added it, so it's pretty cool. Now let's get on to the prices of the weapons. So if we go ahead and over to the shop, we have the candy set bundle, the chroma bundle, the classic bundle, the color Luger set, which contains red, green, ginger, and Luger canes. We have a corrupt, just itself. An Elderwood set, an ice pack, with the trophy knives and just the icebreaker set. We have Halloween box, the 2020, that gives you 3 coins. We have Ministry 2 box and just a bunch of free boxes. Yeah, these ones give you free coins. Now, another thing that I love about this game, the boxes are free. You don't have to go in MM2 servers and grind. They're for free. And there's like 3 boxes that give you free coins, which is amazing. More bonus points. And also another bonus point, when you unbox a box, it's the updated version. See, it's like this. And there's a bunch of godlies in there too. As you guys can see, I saw like 4 fangs in this box. They add a bunch of godlies to the box, increasing your chances. And they even got the freaking they got the updated it. They updated the version. Now, the only thing that I don't like is that they have the old inventory, but it's fine. I don't really mind. But that's the only thing I don't really like. But hopefully they change it. If not, that's fine. And another bonus points, they have the updated box icons, which is also a good attention of detail. And they have the updated unbox, the updated you got. And now we're gonna get on to the prices of the packs. They're extremely good. Like, candy set for $850. 500 and 500. That's like 1,000, but they give you a discount for 850. Now a lot of you have probably been saying that that's expensive. Um, it's not that expensive, like because like let me tell you something. It's not that expensive. You know why? Because look at this. If you go to buy coins, look how cheap they are, dude. 35 Robux for 3,500 coins. That's how I have so much, dude. I literally 35 Robux for this much. That's how I have like freaking 20k. So it's a great price. You could buy like so many. I only bought 2 though, cause like, yeah. And then chroma bundles is where it's at. 50 coins each chroma. That is literally amazing. Most MM2 sandboxes have like 100, 700, 800 coins. But this one is all just 50. And there's like 552 for all, dude. I could buy like so many of these. This is why I love it. And they even work too. They work like actual chromas. Like the chroma textures are good. The first persons are good. Everything. This is amazing bundle. It's super cheap. And then the classic pack. Cheap as heck too. All 30. 30 coins. Each of them. Like, what the heck, dude? That's amazing. Oops, I just hit that bottle. But that's literally the best. Color Lucre set. Again, cheap as heck. All 100. That is super cheap, dude. Like, oh, this is amazing. And the textures work too. I love Luger Cane. It's like one of my favorite Lugers. But my most favorite is okay. And Corrupt. It's expensive. But Corrupt is actually like it's like extremely good. Now, Corrupt, it's again 35 Robux for 3,500. Corrupt is expensive, but like it's fun because like you can literally buy a bunch of coins for 35 Robux, dude. All those Stitch Face users can literally buy so much of this, and then they'll be able to get freaking Corrupt, which is crazy. I haven't bought Corrupt yet because I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And look, they even give you a discount. You can buy it for literally 10,000, but it says you can buy it for 18,500. Not 18,000, 8,500, which is crazy. Although it says same thing as Candy. Ice Pack. This one is also expensive. But look, 50 bucks, 50 coins for this. And then like it just gets a little bit more expensive, but 1,000 for these. Like again, you can literally buy 1,000 for 20 Robux. That's crazy. Ice pack good. And yeah, that's all the packs. Now we're gonna get on to the pets and effects. Now here we have these effects. I haven't tried them all, but the Monify does not turn them into money, but it just turns them into skeletons, which is kind of weird, but it's also kind of cool at the same time because like you can turn into skeletons. But I'm pretty sure that's what Electrify does. But it's fun. I haven't tested these out yet, but the Flamings, they're extremely good. So that's bonus points. The Rainbow Fire just makes them completely black. It doesn't burn, but it's fine. Perks are amazing. Haste is extremely OP. Emotes are good. I can make one right now. Let's do /E10. Look at that. /E dab. /E sit. /E or ninja. Look at that. That's sick. Radios are completely free except for the purple candy cane. That's like 1,000 coins. Again, extremely cheap. We got candies. These actually set on fire. Like, yeah, get a random color when you pull these down. Secret thing that can happen when you get it. That's becoming on fire. Happened to me. We got Chroma Fire Pets. I think it's like 150 each, which is also really cheap. We got Pet Box 1. And then just like the common egg. They got the fires. The only godly one is the bat though, but it's fine. Now we're gonna get on to a few more things. Another thing that I like about this game, you can speed box. If you open a box, press buy, and you can just press shop again, and then just buy, and then keep doing that, and then you'll speed unbox. I don't know if you guys saw my speed unboxing video, but go check it out if you haven't. And yeah, it's pretty good. And overall, this game is just really, really good. And it's not even done yet. They're still updating it. And I actually asked them if they're gonna add collectibles. If you don't know what collectibles are, it's basically old items like, for example, web, the legendary web knife, the rupture gun, the choco knife, the egg, the carrot, the tulip, like those items. the Blossom, like the old items from 2016, 2015, those items. I asked them if they were gonna add. They said most likely, or the friend said it. Like I joined. My friend is friends with the owner, so I asked him, and he said most likely. And I even asked him in the group if they're gonna add it, but we'll see. If they do, then that's gonna be awesome because I am obsessed with collectibles. My favorite one is cotton candy, and that's like clearly really rare in this game because it was like an event and I don't have it, and I'm really sad. And they even got bundles too. Let's take a look at the bundles. We're not done yet. Each and every one is 78, except for the new godly. It's 120. I'm broke. So yeah, it's the packs are a reasonable price. Like it's not that expensive. But another thing, which is amazing, is that the radio, I think it's like 50, and then the elite, I forgot how much the elite was, but it's like around 70 to 60. But radio is 50. But to be honest, I got elite and radio for completely free because if you have elite and radio, or if you have radio or elite and an actual MM2, you get them for free. Like that's literally crazy. I bought elite and radio from MM2, like the actual MM2, and I got it for free. So that's, and he also, yeah. So that's even crazy. So that's like really nice. That's really nice of them because they, oh, you already bought the game passes from actual MM2, so we'll just give it to you for free. But if you don't have any of those, oh my god, I thought that was someone. But if you don't have any, if you don't have the radio or elite game pass in actual MM2 and then you join this, you'll have to buy it. So yeah, I really respect that they gave it for free for the people who already bought it. But if you just have radio pass in actual MM2, you'll have only radio. And if you have just elite and actual MM2, then you'll just have only elite. But then if you have both, then you'll have both for free. If you understand, yeah. So yeah, that's basically all. That's basically everything I like about the game. It's pretty long list. And overall, I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. The reason why it's not 10 out of 10, it's because the modify effect, it just turns into skeletons, but I still like it. And yeah. Well, what else? Yeah, and then what else? The haste is overpowered. I love it. Don't nerf it, please. What else? Well, I guess that's it for now. I kind of forgot. You're so long. Yeah, I 100% recommend to play this game. It's extremely fun because like the chromas are literally working like 100% perfectly, and they're still adding stuff to the game, which is gonna be awesome, and I'm really hyped for. But yeah, I'll give it 9.5. Just because of that effect, and I think there's like other things too, but it's fine. I'm gonna go back to my original set. But yeah, overall, the game is really nice. I definitely recommend it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.